All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 25. Perfect. Oops. Oh. Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice night. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Just getting set. Putting everything together. Hope you guys are having a nice night. And be ready in just a few minutes here. All right. Okay. Here are the packs that I'm working with in this round. Let me move this out of the way so you guys can see the packs that I'm going to be working with. As usual, there are 15 in this round. So we'll take a couple pictures here. We're going to have a few Pokemon Mega. It's going to be in Shrouded. Some foreign Pokemon packs. Oricana. First time I'm putting in wrestling, which is kind of cool. I have 2 Avengers packs. And I have some sports, of course, and well, here's another non-sports, Stranger Things, Hunger Games, something different. And then basketball. There's Wonder. Move these down. I need more space. So it's the first time seeing some of these packs in this particular game. So I'm looking forward to what's in them, of course. It's cool basketball packs, football. So a lot of non-sports, but I got like 4 sports. So that's pretty cool. Let me just take a picture of these real quick. Question, any Disney Frozen? I'll be putting some in the game. I'll be putting some in the game, yes. Once I get started here. I just have to update all the photography So these are going to be all the packs in the boxes, not as part of the pack-a-lunch. The frozen packs would be part of the pack-a-lunch. So it won't be inside the boxes, although I can do a jambalaya bonus that has a frozen pack in it. I'll put these 3 in the jambalaya. Take a picture of this real quick for our jambalaya bonus. Perfect. I'm going to put a 1-piece pack in there too. All right. Here's our singles graded card. Jerome Bettis Contenders Pennant card. Here is a fresh off of their win, James Cook rookie card. A lot of football. Puka Nakua, Donruss. Here's an autograph card, Yatel Green. He is another solid Miami Hurricanes. I'll take the price tag off. Put a fresh sleeve on it. There we go. So a little relevant national championship vibe there. A lot of football. But I did one racing as well. Welcome in, folks. Setting up the game tonight. That's what I'm working on at the moment. Just want to make sure all the pictures are updated for you guys so you guys can play along. We sold out on Wednesday. So these are the racing lot. Rusty Wallace. Little trio of racing cards. There's our baseball, another baseball card. Rookie card, Jared Kalenic. Baseball. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more. We'll do a Hall of Fame Walter Johnson card. I feel like I need to do a basketball one too because I don't have any basketball. But a Bam Adebayo silver select. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. And I'll do a lot. We'll do a lot of football. So it'll be a 3-piece lot. There we go. 3-piece lot. Thielen select die cut, Quiddy Payne rookie, and Dwayne Eskridge numbered rookie. So trio of football cards. There we go. Welcome in, folks. Hope you guys are having a great night. I'm just setting up the game. Get ready in a few minutes. I'm updating the photographs for you guys so you know exactly what is available in the game, and it's fully transparent for y'all. All right. That is everything. Spin one of these. This is a nice card, the Thielen. Let me know if anybody likes WNBA cards as well. You guys like WNBA cards? Any Stranger Things? Yes, I have Stranger Things. Probably be starting with some in just a few minutes. All right, let me get the boxes set up, and I'll start with the Stranger Things. I'll actually pair it with Frozen as well. All right, so let's load up the boxes, and we will begin. Once the boxes are loaded, we'll pick our 3 that we're going to work with. And we'll go from there. We have 25 in this particular round. They are in no particular order, by the way. I also have Lorcana as well. You guys like Lorcana? I have a limited amount of Pokemon tonight. I do have some Pokemon. But I'm kind of limited until the show this weekend. Well, I'll be able to get some more Pokemon. But I do have some Pokemon, so I did not run out. It's limited. because you guys pretty much bought me out last show. But, like I said, lots of Stranger Things. I have Lorcana. I have basketball from Topps. I have Topps Holiday as well as regular flagship Topps. Vintage baseball. I didn't put any in this game. I did not put any vintage baseball in this game, no. But I do have them. I do have vintage cards. I just didn't put it. I have vintage player autographs. If you like older player autographs, I have that. So if you like players from the 50s, 60s autographs, stuff like that I have. But I don't have cards from that era. Just autographs from those players. Let's see, did I put something here? Yes. Alright, let's make sure everything in here. Alright. But I work with mostly packs. And I do give a variety of different packs in my games. So if you like packs of cards, you're in the right place. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Let me recount and make sure I have everything here. Otherwise, I'm missing something. So we'll just double check. Welcome in, folks. Hope you guys are having a great night. I'll show you the packs in just a minute here. Let me update the photo. That's the easiest way to explain it. So let me update the photo for you. And I'll pin it. That's the easiest way to explain. Just show a picture. Oh, what's happening with the picture? Did I freeze? I froze? Oh, I didn't refresh. Okay. All right. Yes, I do have some Stranger Things packs in this group. Let me get it updated. For some reason it acted wacky right there. So I'll pin it for you guys. There we go. It's updating now, so just give it a second. There we go. Here it is. That's picture one. And let me update the second picture so you can see the whole thing. Make sure I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. I have 10. All right. And here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great night. We're going to start in just a minute or two. Just updating the photographs for you guys. I don't know why it's giving me a little bit of difficulty, but we're getting it fixed on the fly here. Wonderful. All right, everything should be updated after this uploads right now. And here we go. All right, I'm going to pin the item for you guys so you can see what I'm working with, what you guys are working with. It is right here. There, that item right there. Those are the packs we're going to be working with tonight. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Let's see. 1. I just want to make sure the count is right before we start. 1, 3. Item that's pinned is what we're working with. That's all set. And we'll start the auction in just, like I said, just a minute. I want to make sure the count is right before we start, because that would be awful if it wasn't perfect. So I think I mistakenly doubled something. But if we have to run it with this many, I'll run it with this many. It's cool. Just make sure everybody is accounted for. That's the most important thing. So I would hate it if there was an empty box. That would not be good. All right, guys, welcome in. My name is Stephanie. We're working on a box game tonight. I set up the packs that are in the boxes so you can see it, that it's pinned. I'm just making sure everything is accounted for. I would hate if we picked a box and there was nothing in it, because that would not be good. It should be, I just have a few more to check, and we're ready to go. More. Lots of cool packs in there. Basketball, baseball, a little bit of everything. So if you guys like sports and entertainment cards, this is definitely the channel for you. I combine everything together versus have a specific category of card. I think they're all fun, any type of card. All right, we're just going to rock with this many. If there's 24, there's 24. 24. All right, we'll just rock with 24. I think that's the number. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, 24, 24. All right, and then the jambalaya bonus is also in as well. All right, I'm going to just rock with 24. All right. It's random. It's a random game. So we're going to start with, we had a request for Stranger Things. So we'll start with one of those packs. And Frozen as well. Oh, I picked one piece. Where's Frozen? Frozen and Stranger Things. So we are starting thing here. So here's our Frozen. And I'll open up a fresh box of Stranger Things. I don't sell boxes or individual packs. For me, it's all in the game because I like variety. So we're starting with a Stranger Things pack as well as a Frozen pack as our Pack-a-Lunch. Here's our Pack-a-Lunch. All right. So those two are going to be our Pack-a-Lunch. Let's pick the two boxes that are going to start. The game. We have 24 boxes. I need 2. The item that's pinned is what we're working with. I'm just going to pick 2 using a wheel just to randomize. 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's box number 1. Now we have 23. We'll put this one in that spot. 23. 10. 6, 9, 10. Easy enough. All right. Now we're going to see which one our Pack-a-Lunch is going to go in, which is all the items you see here. Yep, I could show the back of the pack. Sure, just give me 1 second to do this. No problem at all. I have not pulled any autographs. I'm not pulling any autographs yet. I have pulled some relic cards, but no autographs. All right. Here is our Pack-a-Lunch card. And that's a fresh blaster too, by the way. Fresh blaster. All right, here's our 3 boxes. Oh. Sorry, folks. That was a rubber band that just snapped. Sorry about that. The rubber band literally just snapped. And flew the tablet off of my table. Maybe it's the magic of Stranger Things. I don't even know. Weird. All right. So you're picking your box A, B, or C. All packs are ripped. All cards are shipped. One of them has the Pack-a-Lunch in it, which is both packs. Both Stranger Things and Frozen. Where do I find them? They're readily available. They're very readily available. Pretty much any place that sells cards. Oh, in Las Vegas they are. That's for sure. All right. Let's go. Okay. The pack-a-lunch is very simple. It's both items here. One of them, the pack-a-lunch, is in one of the 3 boxes you bid, A, B, or C. And there you go. I get most of my cards from my local card shop, Legacy Card Shop here in Las Vegas. I also go to the Awesome Card Shop here in Las Vegas as well. Both card shops are awesome. And I've worked with the guys from Game Day. If you guys know the Game Day crowd as well, we get nothing here. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. But yeah, you did have Caitlin Clark, so I wouldn't say you get nothing. Product-wise. All right, folks. Very simple game. You pick your box, A, B, or C. One of them has the pack-a-lunch in it, which is all 3 packs. You get a Frozen pack, a Stranger Things pack, or a One Piece pack. If you do strike out and don't get the pack-a-lunch, there's other great items in the boxes as well. Look at the photographs. Those are the items that are in the pack-a-lunch. Will I do all the Stranger Things? Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight, no. I mean, unless I sell out, I don't anticipate it. There's only, this box only has 5 packs left or 6 packs left. 6 packs left. So that's 1 out of 7. There's 7 packs in a box. All right. All right. See if anybody'd like to jump in, give it a whirl. I turn on the air. Hopefully this rubber band. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool. Legacy. Well, I got these from online. I got these from online. Online. I got them online. I didn't get those particular ones from Legacy. No. I'm just selling it as part of the game. Yeah. But yeah, most of my cards, I'd say 90% are Legacy, but actually Awesome as well. So do you go to Awesome Collect to pop? Do you go to Awesome as well? Were you at the Front Row Card Show today? Is even a better question. At the Rio. Because a lot of cards I also get from card shows, like the Front Row Card Show. Pokemon show coming up this weekend at the one casino. Oh, dude, I had tickets. I wish I would have known. I would have given you free tickets because I didn't go. Too bad, man. I had tickets and I didn't go. Sin City Card Show. Yeah. I go to the ones that the store that I work at goes to, if that makes sense. I work for Memorabilia Expert on the corner of Oakey and Rainbow. I don't know if you're familiar with Memorabilia Expert on the corner of Oakey and Rainbow. We're a memorabilia store. That's where I work. for my regular day job. Why is this clock so fast? I must be hitting the wrong button. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great night. Oh, it's right. It's right. My name is Stephanie. I work for Memorabilia Expert out here in Las Vegas. Memex is the other channel I operate on. Hope you guys are having a great night. We're still waiting to get started on this group. You do 2 stranger packs up there, I'll try. Two stranger packs. All right, well, we'll take out 1 piece. I'll do 2 stranger packs. See what happens. Pick your box, A, B, or C. See what happens. See if we got 2. Sold. All right. A, B, or C. Pick your box. B. All right. Here's our A. Oops. Here's our B. Starting off with a Puka Nakua card. Not the Pack-a-Lunch, but a nice Puka Nakua card. All right. Thank you very much. It was, let's do the reveal real quick. It was in the bottom. Bottom! All right, let's bring this back and pick another box. And we'll add something in as well. Since we did not get the Pack-a-Lunch, let's add some of these cards in here. How about a Brett Favre? We'll add in this Brett Favre Select. And a cool Clayton Kershaw Topps Chrome card as well. All right, let's pick another box. We have 23 left now. Start over again. 23 left. Or is it 22? 22? Maybe it's 22. 14's fine. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14. Put this in here. We'll move this over here. All right. Where's our Pack-a-Lunch card? Stranger Things packs are in the game. Everything is in the game. True confession, I have never seen Stranger Things. I have no idea. I just like the cards. I think the cards are cool. here's our 3 boxes. Pick your box, A, B, or C. One of them has all of these items in it, called the Pack-a-Lunch. The other 2 have cool packs in them or singles. See if anybody would like to give it a shot. So far, we have not gotten it. All right. Let's get it for number 2. Go ahead and pick your box, A, B, or C. B. All right. Here's our A. Here's our B. And the first Pack-a-Lunch of the night. Congrats. Let's open them up. Let's see what we got. We'll start with the these 2 are coming home to you as well. The Kershaw and the Brett Favre. We'll do Frozen first. There's your acetate. It's cute. Some sticker cards. Let's get an autograph. This is a fresh blaster box. Ooh, there's a nice little Hail Valencia card. And then a green insert. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Ah! What happened? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, sorry. Ah! Oh my god. Sorry about that. I thought the rubber band was going to fall. Okay, did you see the Hail Valencia card? And you got the green Sight for Sore Eyes. And then 11. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. The rubber band. Hold on one second. Hopefully this does not break. All right. It's literally holding on by the string of its teeth. My camera, which is a tablet. There we go. What have you done, Mike? Stranger Things 4 and hi. There we go. All right. So you got a nice Hail Valencia. That's kind of cool. Let me put this in a sleeve for you. And get a top loader for this one as well. There we go. All right. And then this one is a parallel, a more rare parallel too. So I'll put this in a sleeve too. Because the yellow one is the pizza parallel. There we go. There we go. Congrats. Oh my goodness. What a wacky camera thing that happened in the middle of the thing. One time it went completely black on me. I don't even know how that happened. I'm still trying to figure it out. All right, so let's reset. Start a new ground. There we go. Pack-a-Lunch. All right, so we need 2 boxes. And I think we'll start. You guys like the Stranger Things? We'll do another Stranger Things. Let me adjust this camera too so it doesn't freak out again. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. Well, that's better. I think it's better now. Do this so it doesn't fall down again. I'll double it. I'm doubling it. I'm double protecting it so it doesn't freak out again. All right. Perfect. All right, we're going to start with that. I'm also going to do, let's do a basketball pack as well. Topps Chrome and Stranger Things. Possible Wembyana rookie in there. It's a little basketball and Stranger Things. Order of value, it's actually this way. So we'll do that. Welcome in, folks. Doing a little game today. The item is pinned there if you guys want to take a peek of all the items that are in the boxes. It's a pick'em. One of the boxes has both packs in it. The other two have other cool items in it as well. Lots of great packs out there still. And singles. So there's packs and singles. 23. So I need 2 boxes to start. This is kind of ancillary to the process. In other words, it doesn't matter. But I like to start it randomly rather than just grabbing something because it's a little bit more formal. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's that one. Lone Wolf there. What do we got? 22 now. 22. It's a little basketball and Stranger Things. We'll do a combo. 7. This one. 6, 7. Go. Put that back centrally. All right. Where is my Pack-a-Lunch card? There's the card we're looking for. Ooh. Knocking stuff over here. All right, here's our 3 boxes. Little basketball and Stranger Things combo. See if you guys like this one. And action. Pick your box, A, B, or C. One has the Pack-a-Lunch in it, which is both packs. The other 2 have other cool singles or packs in them as well. Check out the pinned item to see what is in the Pack-a-Lunch. Man. All right. Hopefully, we're starting off good tonight. So far, we've had a pack-a-lunch, so hopefully we get a few more tonight. I'm going to have to turn on the air because I am so warm. All right, let's try again. All right. Let's add in a one-piece pack. All right, 3 packs for the pack-a-lunch. See if anybody'd like to get in on this. Trio of packs for the pack-a-lunch. It's only 10 o'clock. Wow. I am like... Today was like a long day. You guys ever have like a super long day? It was a really long day. I was in my storage unit because it's storage unit Sunday, and I was looking for goodies. And I found some cool stuff. I found a cool motorcycle jacket. It's always fun to find treasure in your own storage units. Oh, goodness. All right, let me set up next show as well. Ooh, someone has a show called, someone has some really funny autographs going on here. Alright. If you guys aren't feeling this collection or group, I'll have to try something else. We could do that. All stranger. If the math is right. It's all based on math. It's all based on math. I'm trying to get like people who like basketball as well. Because the most expensive one is the basketball. And it seems like nobody wants a shot at a Wemby rookie. I'm a fan of Wemby. I like Wemby, man. I really do like Wemby. give it a shot, folks. 3 packs in the Pack-a-Lunch. Stranger Things, Topps Chrome Basketball, and One Piece. All right, we'll try something different. Let's see. Let's take out all 3 resets. Let's do a soccer. We'll bring back Stranger Things. And a yellow One Piece. We'll try that trio. See if that entices anybody in. Little soccer. Little Premier League. You guys like soccer cards instead of basketball. What sports? I have baseball, basketball, football, soccer, wrestling. If you consider wrestling a sport. Okay, let's give it a whirl on this again, see if you guys like it. Trio of packs. I tried something different. I got soccer, yellow One Piece, and Stranger Things in this group. Here's a, we'll take out soccer. We'll try this one. We'll do an all non-sport to see if you guys like this one. This is Invincible. We'll try Invincible. So we'll do an all non-sport to see if you guys like that group of packs. Invincible. Strangers, Chrome, and Mosaic. Chrome. Chrome and Mosaic. Mosaic. I don't think I have any Mosaic. I don't think I have any Mosaic in green football pack. Green football pack. Green football pack. Green football pack. I don't have any more of the green football packs. That's just in the game. I sold out of those. That's the last pack I have of those. Yeah. It's in the game. It's in one of these boxes. Yeah. I don't have any of that left. That was the last pack. I sold out of that. But anyway, the value would be too high to do that. I couldn't do that, math-wise. Yeah, it's got to be like a $10 value. It's got to be like a $10 value. That's the max. Because you're getting it for half price. Does that make sense? Because everything I do, just so you know, is based on math. It's all based on math. So the Stranger Things one in the last round worked, but it's not going to work again based on the math. Because you got the Pack-a-Lynch. If you didn't get the Pack-a-Lynch, I could do it. Does that make sense? But I could do a Flux. I could do a Flux pack. That works out mathematically. Ooh, Seinfeld. There you go. All right, give it a shot. Flux, Stranger Things, and One Piece. We'll try this group. All right. Try it again. This group, I tried a Flux pack this round. All right, let's get rid of Stranger Things. We'll do Topps Chrome Baseball and Topps Chrome Basketball. How about that for a duo? Topps Chrome Basketball and Topps Chrome Baseball. Straight up baseball, basketball a lot. There we go. Straight up sports for the sports fans. Who wants to give it a shot? Pick your box. Doesn't like the sticky notes. Pick your box A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody does get something. So far, we've hit one Pack-a-Lynch. See if we can get another one. All right. Pack-a-Lynch is both packs. So you get two packs. It's an avalanche of packs in the group. So you get two in one of the boxes. You pick your box A, B, or C. The other two boxes have either singles or packs in them as well, so there's no losers. Everybody does get something. All the packs and available things are shown in the photographs. So that's what you're working with. So this is the Pack-a-Lynch, those two. We'll actually add a fourth box in here, so you can pick A, B, C, or D. If you don't pick it in this next round, I'm just going to push it into the group. So pick your box, A, B, C, or D. Pokemon! I was telling everybody at the beginning of the show that I'm running low on Pokemon cards. Alright, so nobody get that round. I'm just going to put it back there to the game. So back to A, B, or C. I wanted to give people the option before putting it into the game. Maybe I could add a Pokemon card into the Pack-a-Lunch. Could probably do that. So we'll add a Pokemon card into the Pack-a-Lunch. There you go. So, Pack-a-Lunch is all 3 items. Give it a little bit of Pokemon. There we go. See if that gets anybody warmed up to the game. If not, it's gonna... Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great night. So far, we've had 1 Pack-a-Lunch. Giving people some variety in this round. Doing some sports. And I threw a Pokemon card in there as well. Going to schedule a show for Wednesday as well. Wednesday the 14th. We'll do the same time, 9:07. I kind of went on at 9:08 today. I missed it by a minute because I was trying to get everything set up before I went live. 7. Go. Sports cards, Pokemon, collectibles. My mod is not in the house tonight. Where in the world is she? Unless she's lurking in the background. Which is okay with me. There we go. Alright, so Wednesday's show is scheduled. Alright, let's take this down. We'll put the, since you guys are not feeling sports, we can do the blue, the one piece blue, one piece yellow. I'll bring back the Stranger Things since you guys liked that earlier. So I'll do those 3. As the Pack-a-Lunch. One Piece. One Piece has definitely gotten super popular out here in Las Vegas. No takers on this great group. I gotta get more basketball cards. I have like one baseball card here. All these are basketball. So I'm not sure if you guys are fans of basketball, but I have a lot of basketball. You guys want to do basketball? I have regular basketball. Then I have the holiday mega packs too. So if you guys like some of those, I could do a basketball round. If you guys like basketball, I could do a basketball round. Or it's just straight up basketball. Pack a launch. Yeah. Pack a launch. Alright, we can take Stranger Things out. We'll try Loracana. See if that works for you guys. And maybe you guys like Loracana. I'm doing good, Den Brian. I'm doing pretty good. See if you guys like that combination. One Piece and Whisper as well. In the Pack-a-Lunch. So far we've had one Pack-a-Lunch. So hopefully we get another one. I want to keep rocking. I want to keep adding some cool stuff in. Make it a little progressive anyway. Alright, let's see if I could find something else. I'm trying different combinations. Different combinations. I'll put a sports card in. Here's a Derek Lee pinstripe card out of $2.99. Super sweet swatch. Cubbies. We'll try this combination. See if that works for you guys. All 4 items in the Pack-a-Lunch. See if that combination works. We'll get something to work. Well, I'm trying to figure out something that might work. Did soccer. Let's see. All right, let's try One Piece. We'll try a pack of Pokemon. And a pack of Flux. So there you go, 4 packs. 4 packs for the Pack-a-Lynch. See if that works for anyone. 4 packs in the Pack-a-Lynch. Trying something different. Give it another go. Welcome in, folks. Hope you guys are having a great night. My camera was acting wacky to start the show. First, it went flying off of the holder. Then it decided to completely go blurry for some reason because the holder was acting wacky again. So I reinforced it. So it should be fine and dandy right now. But still, it's kind of wacky. Welcome in, folks. What you're looking at is Pack-a-Lynch, which is 4 packs. 4 of the packs, all 4 are in one of the boxes, A, B, or C. The other 2 boxes have great packs or single cards in them as well. All you have to do is pick a box. It's a 1 in 3 shot, and you get 4 packs. Like I said, even if you strike out, there's good singles and good packs in the white boxes as well. There's no losers. So far, we've had 1 Pack-a-Lynch. And I've been trying to find the right combination of interest for you guys. Someone said Pokemon. Someone said Stranger Things. I did some Stranger Things, but it didn't seem to work. So we'll try again. We'll take Flux out. We'll try Pokemon. And we'll bring back Stranger Things, I guess. You guys seem to be into Stranger Things. Like I've said, and I fully admit this, I have never seen Stranger Things. So I am not familiar with the show. I do not have Netflix. I'm probably one of the last people in the world that does not have Netflix, nor do I have Amazon. I've never had Amazon either in my life. So I know it's strange, but there are some people in this world who do not have Netflix or Amazon, if you could believe it. I'll add this Pokemon card in too. We'll bring back that Pokemon card too for the trio of items in the Pack-a-Lynch. And I'm actually okay with that. If I do need something on Amazon, I just get it at work. There's only been one time I've actually needed something on Amazon that I couldn't order in a store, in a regular store. So I did buy it on Amazon. And some things too, like work stuff, my boss will just take care of anyway. So I don't have to worry about having an Amazon account because I can just order it through the work account, which is pretty good. So you guys, I have the 2 things that people requested up there, Pokemon and Stranger Things. So let's see if you guys are interested in this collection, this nice trio. Excuse me, okay. Alright, let's try. Let's see, we got. How about we try one of these two? I'll add in a wrestling pack. That should work mathematically. There we go. Add a wrestling pack in. There you go. 3 packs and a Pokemon card for the pack-a-lunch. I don't know why it's so dark, too. So weird. Guys are not feeling it tonight. That's okay. We'll try again and see what happens. I guess I kind of like, when the show started, I had to get the boxes out. So it kind of delayed me for about 5-10 minutes. So I'm sorry about that. I think that's kind of what messed up the momentum. But it's okay. The night is still young. And I'm not sad that the Eagles lost. I kind of figured they were going to tonight. I don't know if anybody was watching football today. I was going to go to the card show at the Front Row Card Show, and I probably should have. But I didn't. We'll do a Topps Holiday from the Mega Box. And we'll do wrestling. See if that works for you guys. Mega Box pack and wrestling pack. Just trying some different combinations of things to see what works for you guys. This is our pack-a-lunch. Both items are in. Pick your box, A, B, or C. No losers. Everybody gets something. If you're new to the stream, welcome in. My name is Stephanie. I work out here in Las Vegas at a store called Memorabilia Expert. I also do my own show here on Whatnot called Twisty Whoops, as you are on and watching. I've been in the card business since I was a little kid. There's pictures of me in the 90s at the flea market selling cards. So support your local card shows, and especially support kids who sell cards. I was probably 14, 15 years old in the 90s at the flea market with my dad selling cards. What that led me to was working for a local place in Pennsylvania that was featured in Tough Stuff magazine or Beckett magazine back in the day. And they were in charge of autographs at the National Sports Collectors Convention. So I started working at Tracer Code shortly after college, and I worked with all the athletes at the National Sports Collector Convention. I was in charge of ticket sales. And I got to meet all of the people that were signing autographs, which was pretty cool. But unfortunately, Tracer Code was the name of the company. They went out of business, and I needed a place to go to work, and I got recruited out here to Las Vegas. So that is why I'm here. Living the dream in Las Vegas. For 20 years now. Still selling cards. So I've been actually, if you do the calculation, I probably have been selling cards for over 25 years. And it's interesting on Whatnot because it's an interesting platform because it allows you to sell things that you have in your living room, literally. So, for the card collectors out there, this is for you guys. And definitely support the kids selling cards at your local card shows. Because you have no idea what it means to them. It could inspire them one day to be selling cards in the future. And not just flipping them and doing that kind of thing. I mean, you have to be a collector at heart as well. Because realistically, if you don't really love what you do, what are you doing? What are you doing in life if you don't really love what you do? It's an interesting ponder. But I do want to do some shows coming up of drawing shows. I did some last year, which were kind of fun, but I haven't had a chance to schedule drawing shows, so I'll have to get in on that. So let's see what we got here. Let's give it another go. Maybe it's another slow Sunday. All right, I will add in a soccer pack as well. See if that tickles anyone's fancy. We'll add in a trio. Soccer, wrestling, and tops from a mega box. Holiday Mega. Okay, I guess you guys aren't feeling basketball. I think I tried just about every combination I could possibly think of. Did we do Stranger Things in Loracana? Did we do this combination? We'll try Stranger Things in Loracana. Lorcana. Try this one. Maybe that's the combo. Don't really have any other combinations. Good. Let's see what I got here. Let's add in the Derek Lee card with a jersey super sweet swatch. Cubbies. Numbered card. How about that? Those three as the pack lunch. We'll try that. Trying to get something to work. So far, I've gone through a million different pack combinations. We're going to try to find something that works for you guys. This is the pack-a-lunch. All three items are the pack-a-lunch. You pick your box, A, B, or C. The pack-a-lunch is in one of the three boxes. The other two have cool packs or single cards in them. Everything is shown in the photos, so there's no losers. Everybody gets something. Give it a shot. And have some fun, man. Have some fun. It's really cool. It's a good game. Like I said, no losers. Everybody gets something. Get yourself a enchanted card, perhaps. We've not hit any enchanted cards yet. And yeah, I got a bunch of really cool, really good mix of different cards in the boxes as well this round. I try to give it good variety. In terms of variety, 84, 85 basketball. You mean like Larry Bird? Is that Larry Bird era? Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No, I don't have any packs, but if you go to save this show, Memex, we have 86, 87 Fleer, and we have what you're looking for. We have packs. If you go to Memex, we do shows every Wednesday and Friday. Every Wednesday and Friday. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. We just sold a set. We sold the Jordan for $9,500. Rookie. Recently. Let's see. 1986. Let me see if we have any Magic rookies too. Magic or Bird. Magic Johnson. Let's see if we have it. Oh, I think it doesn't show out of stock. Let me show you the 86, 87, the 80 top scoring leaders. We have this card in stock, but I think it's graded 5. Graded 5. If you come to Memex, MEMEX on Whatnot, just save us on Whatnot, and you can message us if you want. MEMEX. The cards mostly ripped and top loaded, or you have unripped packs? We actually have packs dating back to the 50s and 60s. So if you like vintage packs, like vintage, they're all being graded right now, currently. So we have a lot of vintage packs as well. PSA is trash anymore. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. I mean, with packs, I mean, it's kind of like, it's better to have them authenticated because then you know that they weren't opened and resealed, you know? So it's kind of a double-edged sword because who else grades packs? That's reliable, especially. I mean, if there's a company out there that would do it, you know what I mean? Singles, we actually have some of the single panels as well. Like the single panels ripped, like they're 3 pieces. We have some of the singles from the panels, but it's all a matter of opinion when it comes to authentication, grading. It's all opinion. PSA grading won't give it a 10. Well, that's because they're in it to make money. And that's actually if you believe the grades are actually real. Because in reality, PSA is not a grading company. They're a marketing company. I've known that since they started. They're not a grading company. They're a marketing company. They're selling you the idea that you need your cards graded. Nobody actually needs their cards graded. In reality. You're paying for their label. Just like when you get any autographs authenticated, it's the same thing. You're not paying for the autograph, you're paying for the certificate. And it's fine. That's just the way the business is. That's just the way the business is, though. So, like, you have to play within the rules of what the game is if you want to play the game of cards. And that's just, they put themselves so far in the game that it's fine. It is what it is. But they're a marketing company. I've said it millions of times. Like, I've tweeted about it. Like they're a marketing company. They are. They're not. Grading is completely unnecessary. Now, authentication, however, is a little bit different. Authentication is necessary because you want to make sure you're buying something that's authentic because of all the forgeries that are out there. So it's a little bit different. Authentication is completely different. And honestly, that's why, the reason why they make it subjective and they don't have machines do it is because in reality, because people will say, well, why don't you just use AI to grade? Well, the answer is simple. It's because they control the market. And they would control the machinery too. So it still would be subject to an opinion, regardless, because they'd say, oh, my machine's better than your machine. It still would be the same exact argument. Nobody would win. So I'm all for just buying stuff that you like and get it graded if you want. That's what I say. If you don't have to. And the crazy thing, too, is now that they own Beckett and SGC, that's even more wild. It's all the same company. It's a piece of cardboard driven by greed. Ultimately. But the reason why people collect the cardboard is because they have an emotional attachment to either the game, the player, the television show. It makes them feel good. It's a representation of feeling good about something. That's why everyone who collects, collects. Otherwise, you're right. It's just cardboard. So I'm with you on that. I mean, also, too, I mean, there is an element of, like, the lottery ticket, like you said, the chase. Like, you're also, like, when you open a pack, you can get an amazing one-of-one Shohei Ohtani vinyl refractor, you know? And it's like, great. But what happens is, you send it in for grading, suddenly, Fanatics still owns the card because they're like, well, you have to sell it now. Otherwise, we're going to charge you $1 million to get it graded. It's almost better off. It's almost better off if you had a very expensive, high-end, one-of-one card and didn't say anything about it. Didn't advertise it on social media. Kept it to yourself. And by the way, I work with wealthy collectors. You have no idea how many trades and deals go on behind the scenes of auctions. You can't even imagine. Stuff that's never even seen publicly. Those are the collectors that have the right idea. Because you would never even know it's in their collection. But it is. They don't need to bid on things publicly. They already bought it. You think that Golden and Heritage, do you think any major auction house, quite honestly, you know how many deals behind the scenes are done? Millions and millions and millions of dollars. Of course they do. Of course they do. But they don't have to. They do it publicly because they want to generate interest, of course. Marketing, advertising, it's all part of the game. Most businesses have marketing budgets. You know? So if you think they're actually purchasing something for the purpose of actually getting something, no, they're purchasing marketing. It's just a different way of doing it. Which is okay. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. If you want people to be interested in your channels as well, it doesn't hurt if you go into other streams and buy things from people, then it does not hurt. It's all good. Remember in Beckett there was a high and low. They always bought your cards at the low. If you deal with my boss, she buys things lower than the low. If you come into our store, dude, my boss is a master. She is a master of buying things lower than the low. I wish I could. I have no idea how she does it. She's magical. It's the name of the game. It's business, though. That's business, you know? People do the same at the flea markets. You know? It doesn't have to be cards. You can sell clothes. You can sell... I sell a lot of t-shirts. I sell a lot of toys. My dad sold telephones. He was a big dealer in telephones. So I grew up selling telephones with my dad, so I know a lot about telephones. But sales is great. I mean, you know, here's the thing. As long as at the time, look, everybody can tell you, and everybody remembers and can tell you the stories where something like that happened. I sold a Giannis rookie for $12. Okay. A Prism Giannis rookie for $12. Okay. Back in the day. I sold a Lionel Messi flawless card for $1,000. Was thrilled out of my mind. It's worth $7,000 right now, or more. Okay? Those are the things I do remember, quite honestly, because we all remember those things. But in reality, at the time of whenever you did that, whenever I did it, it was the right thing to do. For whatever reason. You know? Just the right thing to do at the time. You can't hold on to everything. You're not a museum. I'm not a museum, you know? Same as selling homes, yeah. You know? But how many come-ups? I mean, there's probably a lot of come-ups you've had as well. It's just the nature of business. I've always been chasing the 86, 87 Fleer set myself. And I've never been able to actually purchase it because I have other priorities in life. And the price keeps going up. So will I ever actually be able to afford it? That's the question. Or am I just chasing constantly? I don't know. I'd like to think that the possibility exists that it'll be in my collection. But then once it's in the collection, right, then once it's in the collection, what happens? Do I, sell it? I don't know. Well, and the next card I would get is the Ty Cobb T206. The one with the beautiful rainbow color in the skyline, and he's holding a bat. That's the next grail that I would buy. And the time that I liked that card, it was at $3,000. Now it's probably, I don't even know. That was years and years and years and years ago. So it's probably way more than $3,000. Yeah, you had it. I get it. But then back to the authentication, there is so many fake Jordan cards out there. I've seen more fake Jordan cards than real Jordan cards. I've seen more fake Mickey Mantle rookies than real Mickey Mantle rookies. We had a guy come to the store. He drove up in a limousine. He drove up to the store in a limousine, got out of the car and said, I have the most amazing Mickey Mantle card of all time. We're like, great, let's see it. Pulls it out. Completely fake. I'm like, don't pop your champagne, my friend. When you were kids, yeah. Well, it was a big deal back then, too. And by the way, our store is across the street from a liquor store, so it's not too crazy that people do buy alcohol and bring it over to the store sometimes when they're celebrating something. Just as an FYI, people do like to drink in the memorabilia store for whatever reason. We had one guy that brought a portable boom box with him. Topps Pokemon. I don't have any Topps Pokemon, Joey. I'm sorry. We could afford to buy his kids then, not anymore. No worries. Thanks, Jelly. No problem. Yeah, I know. Cards have gotten very expensive. They are an adult game. You have to admire some of the kids that are in it. But I would say most of the kids that are in it have their parents buying them cards anyway. Or their grandparents. That's how I did it. I mean, I had a newspaper route too, but back in the day, that's how I bought my stuff. And my video games too. All my Nintendo games and cards were due to my newspaper route. And Grandma funded my collection. And my sales at the flea market. Gotta love Grandma. She was the definite supporter of all things cards and candy. I do blame her for my candiness. Topps is trash for what they do with Chrome football next year. The same will happen. Oh yeah, when they bring back the basketball, when they did the basketball Chrome. Well, it's Fanatics. I mean, it is what it is. It's Fanatics. Not really Topps anymore. It's Fanatics. $800 a box. Oh my gosh. I hope not. I was kind of bummed. I'm a fan of WNBA. So I don't know if anybody follows WNBA, but I'm a fan. I've been following it for a little bit now, and pre Caitlin Clark actually. So when Caitlin Clark came in, it was super exciting that she came in, but cards for WNBA have gone crazy. I saw it was for Donruss. I think to start it was like $600 or $700 a box for Donruss. I was like, holy moly! Topps Chrome is $800 a mega box now. Wow, wow. I bought some Topps Chrome basketball. Let's see what cards do I have them close by. Let's see if I have any. I don't even know what cards I got. Oh, these are my highlights. These are my highlights that I got from my Topps Chrome. I didn't get any Cooper. Dylan Harper. These are my highlights that I got for Christmas. That's a cool card. Jalen Brunson. Little Con Knopel. LeBron James. T-Mac. I do have a flag rookie. Let's see if I have it somewhere. I must have put it away. I must have put it away. I have a Cooper flag. I do have a Cooper flag. No problem. These are my cards I'm sending out for grading. I know you guys are hating on grading, but these are my grade to be graded cards coming out. I pulled the Mega Charizard. This one's a Christian McCaffrey out of 27. You got an SGA autograph card. And then 2 more SGAs. And then the Otani and a golf cart card. So these are my gradables that I have going out. Alright. Well, let's try this. See if anybody wants to get in on this group. If not, years ago you can buy 100 lots of singles for cards. Is there a site where you can do that anymore? If you buy them on ComC, but I don't know if there's hundreds. I think ComC is like the only real like single place, but people have a love-hate relationship with ComC. But yeah, I know what you were talking about. There was like a lot. There was a lot. There was also a lot of auction houses. There was auction houses that used to be able to do it. Like there was like baseballcards.com that you could bid on lots like that. And you used to have to send them a check. It was like old school's dawn of the internet type stuff. Like it was magical how the bid even went through on the website. Yeah, it was either baseball cards or sportscards.com, something like that. It was a very simple name. I doubt that they have any kind of website nowadays. One of my clients had over 100 Randy Johnson rookies graded, which I thought was crazy. He had them all graded. 1989 tops. Randy Johnson. Then he had Griffies too. The Griffies, of course, were the first to sell. The Griffies were the first to sell, but he also had Curt Schilling. He had some Frank Thomas from 1990. The year next, he had a lot of Sammy Sosas. He had mostly weird cards too. Yeah, like the Larry Walker, like random cards. Yeah. But back then too, like the guy that he used to get stuff graded, I mean, it was probably $5 a card to get graded. Yeah. Unfortunately, the client died. The client I'm talking about, he passed away. His father and his mother were handling his collection. It's kind of sad. And recently, I think his mom passed too, so it's just his dad left and his family. Anyway, I think, let's see what time is it. It's 11:11. I think this is the last auction of the night. I'm going to head out. I enjoyed hanging out, talking with everyone. But I'm going to get a good start on my sleep tonight. And I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll run it one more time. Oh, yeah, no problem. Anytime. I see some more people jumping in as I say it, so I'm going to run it. Oh, for sure. I do enjoy jibber jabbering, especially on a slow night. I had a crowd in before, but I don't know what happened. I guess they just weren't into what I was putting out, so it's all good. We'll sell it out on Wednesday, folks. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great night and a good week.